Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ian, and we're back with more Daredevil Born Again. So last episode, we beat up Fisk again. It's 3 times. It wasn't the finale, because usually it's always in the finale of Daredevil. At least for the first and the third season. It wasn't last season either, because we lost that one. So, but yeah, we're only in episode 6. So I found out there's only 8 episodes a season. So this is the penultimate. So I have no idea what's going to happen here. So this is penultimate. We had Jessica. No, wait, was that? Yeah, the last episode was Jessica. We had her for a fight. Apparently, her powers are kind of like waning in and out because of possibly more than likely has something to do with having a kid. I don't know. It messed with her physiology a bit. I don't know if it's gonna be like that forever. Or it's gonna like eventually just tap out entirely, or it's just always gonna be fluctuating. I don't know. It's kind of a bit worrisome, just because like if she does help us and whatever kind of army I guess that we're building, you know, if she's on the front lines and then her power goes out, that's kind of dangerous. um, because granted that she's not bulletproof, she's not like super durable. Well, how durable is she? I mean, I know she's not like fragile, nor like with her powers active, but I don't know how durable she's supposed to be. I don't quite remember if they like go into that, or is she like is she normal durable? Anyway, I would have to assume not, but she can't take bullets, so regardless, that's kind of something. But what all happened last episode? Oh, right, the stuff with Dex and Karen, and her and Matt kind of having it out. Their ideology is definitely clashing there. She's definitely leaning more towards like Frank's, method of thinking, which is totally understandable considering the state that the city's in and how everything's just kind of like not going their way. So I get the frustration and the anger, and then just the desire to just get rid of the problem, quick and easy. But the pain that she's going through just of just having dealt with Wesley, and that was self-defense. Granted, he didn't have a weapon when she grabbed the gun, but she grabbed his gun that he had put on the table, and he was planning to kill her eventually after he kills everybody she loves. So that was kind of more a self-defense thing. This one, Dex is chained up, cuffed, and that's just straight up murder. Granted, he killed Foggy, so again, I understand, but now Fisk, on the other hand, I really like to see that a little more. Also, Karen is being held at gunpoint by Powell. I don't know if she's being taken or if somebody's gonna help her. Like, there's Jessica, perhaps. There's also Dex. Maybe he somehow breaks free. Because Matt's not there. That's at a completely different spot. So
They that love beyond the world cannot be separated by it. Death cannot.
Oh yeah, Fisk also just straight up squished a doctor. Oh yeah, and there's the stuff with Catherine. She's going nuts. Oh, the BB stuff. I just missed a whole bunch of stuff. There's a lot going on, okay? Oh, Jesus. God, I hate this asshole. Jesus Christ. Paolo needs to die. Oh. He's got to notice something's missing. He's gonna right now. Why did Catherine take it? Did I say Catherine? Heather. Oh man, she's back here after. Oh Jesus. Well, maybe not this specific, but back in a cell like when we first found her, met her. But she's a very different person now. Damn it. Oh shit. Oh no.
Hello, Miss Page. You have taken people from me.
I didn't do shit, dude. Oh, Wesley. Yeah, that's.
Now there they believe that you're a hero. You broken and deluded. You abet his crimes. For what? Love.
seen you scared before.
She's so different.
I don't like it.
Not fear. Order. Miss Page. Order.
No, you took it too far listening. And you know it. And the city knows it.
You have one phone call.
Oh, hello.
Good morning, sunshine.
Jessica, wait, hold on before you choose violence.
You sent your assholes to my house
See, but that was a mistake. They were just supposed to tell you to back off.
with my daughter there. If you ever come at me or Danielle ever again, I swear to God, I will kill you. Do you understand me?
Yeah, please don't kill me. Also, I'm not really sure you can anymore because little birdie said your powers ain't what they used to be. Don't forget, I am the only one that can connect you with Luke.
Oh, so he is working with him.
Where is he?
He is overseas. He's doing the Lord's work, so you don't have to. The governor wants Fisk out.
Good. That's great news.
Yeah, except he just went apeshit on his own voters. I don't think she can do it. The way I see it, this goes all kinds of wrong
What?
for Governor McCaffrey.
Oh, Christ.
Fisk is gonna kill the governor.
That's what Charles suggested.
Wee.
Very strongly.
I'm meeting a friend. Cherry, Jessica Cherry. Hey, big fan of your work.
Go on.
It's good to see you, alright. Yeah.
Hold on there, cowboy. They booked a legit Prince photo phone call to Works. They're fast-tracking her to vigilante court.
Shit.
You go in there and bust her out. You are the criminal he says you are. She's not safe there. If he was gonna hurt her, he'd have done it already. Son of a bitch. He's making it legal. We have anybody at the 15th? We do. Come on, Matt. I'm all over this. And you sticking around?
I haven't decided yet.
City needs you.
I've heard that before.
It was true then.
Thanks to
True
you,
now.
Jerry.
You too. Matt.
I need to get home. I have Danielle.
I know. You don't need to explain. I understand.
Fisk isn't gonna stop. Unless someone puts him down.
Forgotten how encouraging you were.
Don't get yourself killed. The city needs you.
Yeah, this is rock. This sucks, dude. How we? Well, all right. Matt's getting him out. Hey, Dex, we need your help.
I hate you for Foggy. I hate you for Fatherland and for Agent D. And every life you wasted for no reason other than your own twisted soul. Part of me wants to kill you. Part of me needs to forgive you. Yeah. Now go, disappear, die, I don't care. But if you mean what you say, you want to do one good thing in a life full of shit.
Help me out, bruh.
For you. What do you want me to do?
Oh, Karen, I don't. How's she gonna feel about this one? Oh yeah, this is messy. God. Brett.
Brett.
You are a cipher, so we haven't seen you at all, have we? I just realized. Brett. Oh God, I'm so worried for Brett. God damn it, Brett. Thank you so much, but please get somewhere safe. Get out. You are not safe now.
You know, we all gotta stop meeting up like
Why is this framing?
you got one.
I'm getting sorry.
He's different.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on in his mind, but he's scheming and he's planning and he's way the hell out of us. I just don't think we can run.
Yeah. Because he's losing the city and he knows it. So, he's going to prosecute you and humiliate you. legitimately and made everyone cheer for it.
That means there'll be cameras.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Holy shit.
Turns out we may have to cross lines to stop it. Just not the ones you think.
No, no. You can't.
Yes, I can.
All right, time's up. Let's go.
Oh, am I missing? I'm really slow right now. I'm glad for that at least. Brett was able to get her some time at least. Hotchberg, god damn it.
Dr. Glenn.
Sir, you asked to see me?
Jesus. You stole from me.
Bob and I, we were finished, weren't we? Of course. Dr. Glenn, it's always such a pleasure. I need a little of your expertise on this trial, if I may.
No, you're good, buddy.
Of course. He's a very skilled litigator.
He makes my skin crawl.
Damn it. Don't make me laugh, Fisk.
Use words to twist the truth.
Is he gonna tell her?
I always accepted love as a prison. I just never expected to be in it alone.
Condolences are meaningless.
Is he just giving that to her, or?
Mayor Fisk, I am so sorry. I
Don't
was
have to apologize.
Okay.
It's curious, isn't it? When we act on impulse, we surprise even ourselves.
I'd like to think I have more self-control than that.
But you didn't.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure nothing. Jesus. Yeah, Kirsten. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
He killed my uncle.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. And you do too. You just decided to turn a blind eye, and that is your problem.
Fine. Whatever. I did. It is, but you don't understand. That doesn't matter anymore. Because right now, Buck Cashman is waiting for me to hand you over to him. And if I don't, then he comes after me. And then you, my mom, and anyone I care about. So, baby, you should be fucking terrified right now, because I am. You need a safe house.
What are you, Jason Bourne?
No, just someplace Buck doesn't know about.
Treehouse.
I have a friend that Friday's buddy works mostly in Hong Kong. I'll text him.
Daniel is proving to be quite a team player.
Fuck.
Yes, he is. Not easy to make the hard decisions. Do you think Karen Page knows? Knows what, sir? That she's the wounded soldier, screaming in the field, drawing her comrades into the line of fire.
See, we have a plan too, so take that. Unless that's, maybe that's gonna get screwed over. I don't know. Oh no, Matt's gonna reveal himself. Matt made it, or Kingpin made him to be the hero, and he's gonna unmask himself. Oh my god.
Your Honors, I could argue my client's innocence. I could argue the illegitimacy of this court.
Whoop.
I could argue against the Safer Streets Act. But first, I want you to think on one very important concept. What is a vigilante? Is it he or she who breaks the law in order to get their own version of justice? Or is a vigilante the last resort to obtain the justice that a broken society can no longer supply.
The prosecution can now call its first witness.
Your Honors, before we proceed, I'd like to bring in my co-counsel.
Matthew.
Already calling for backup?
Yeah, Daredevil.
Matthew Murdoch,
Nice.
defense, Your Honors.
Nice haircut. Oh, the fucking music build. Alright, what does Fisk think when he sees this? Is he surprised? Is he pissed? It's hard to tell. I don't like that I can't tell. Oh. Okay, I can tell. I think I can tell.
What is the mission statement for the Anti-Vigilante Task Force?
To interdict, apprehend, and prosecute extra-legal vigilantes to the fullest extent of the law.
To the fullest extent of the law. That sounds serious.
As a heart attack.
You asshole.
I got these in a firefight with Daredevil and Frank Castle.
And Mr. Murdoch's apartment.
Yes.
Why are we there?
We were forming a welfare check.
Okay.
Welfare check. With assault rifles and MRAP personnel carriers? I don't know, seems like a lot of hardware for a blind lawyer.
What's wrong, pal?
Was
Getting
there
humiliated?
there? What else did Officer Powell tell you to do?
Oh.
Did he tell you to kill Hector Ayala?
Oh.
Or maybe that was Mayor Fisk.
Objection. Immaterial, misleading, and prejudicial.
Sustained, Ms. McDuffie. I will caution you against these theatrics and remind you that there's no jury to play to here.
Sure about that, Your Honor?
Oh. We got a city full of jurors, Your Honor.
No further questions.
Okay.
Daniel, what's going on? Daniel,
You know, it's not just Fisk and Buck. It's me too. I've done things. Really, really fucked up things. I went upstate with Buck to the Catskills and we buried a body.
He's telling her either because she's not gonna live, or he thinks she's not gonna live,
No, I did that.
or so she can get it out.
But I can't have anyone else knowing I did that.
Oh, never mind.
this isn't a safe house, is it?
Daniel, please, Daniel! Is this really the person you want to be?
Fuck! Come on. Before he sees, take this and go. Don't go home. Don't tell me where. And do not go anyplace he would look, okay?
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Do the right thing. Just let me.
Thank you.
Of course. Just make it count.
Is he gonna track her through the phone, or is he actually doing the right thing? I don't want any of these people to be killed. They're on our side. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. That's not good. That's not good. Dex? Are you giving information? Are you to look after? Oh, nope. Okay. It wasn't actually... Oh, what is going on here? I'm so confused. This doesn't look like Buck. Doesn't seem like his MO, but I don't know. Dex. Okay. So I was right. He was there to send a protector. He was just later. You're welcome. That's fine. Satisfaction. I guess that's it. The one good deed, I guess.
Where is she, Daniel?
Fuck you, Buck.
Jesus, Daniel. Oh! He tried to create space, though. That's not bad. Oh! Yeah. Oh, fuck you.
It's nice to finally meet you. Maybe we should try something else. What did you have in mind?
Oh, are we... Is she gonna...
I'm in love with this man. He's completely inaccessible. He's distant, complicated.
Oh.
I fall asleep in bed next to him, totally unsure.
She is... getting into her head. Oh my god.
It's also totally hot. So, what does that say about me? That's a very good question. I mean, what kind of person kills their own brother? The mayor's office has detailed files. Is Kevin molesting you? No.
Bitch. God damn it.
No, it wasn't like that. I'm sure. Did you feel powerful when you murdered James Wesley? After a lifetime of, I don't know, being used as a puppet by all these men.
Do you have an idea what Wesley was doing?
Brother. Frank Castle. You. Funny. That's where the nerve is. I know that that mystery beside me loves me in a way that makes every contradiction, every conflict in him and in me a part of us. And I'm willing to bet that that's the part that you can't really understand.
Oof.
Professionals call that transference. Yeah, well, I call it the truth.
Act like you're a professional anymore, Heather.
You were friends with Vanessa Fiskler.
Ooh, fuck.
That really hurt you, didn't it? Enough that you'd run to them to feel safe. Please. Look, Kevin, I'm so sorry.
Speaking of unprofessional.
What is following his orders gonna do for you? How long till you're on the floor with a gun pointed at your head?
Are things almost the spirit of... Pray for me. I am so helpless and alone. Please pray for me that God come to me in my hour of need.
Jessica?
Bless God. The elect for all eternity.
Huh. Man, Buck really started liking him.
Amen.
That was difficult for him, though. Shit, dude. His poor mom. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. There was. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, honestly, a little surprised they killed him. A little bit. And there wasn't a moment in this episode, I don't think, that I wasn't stressed the fuck out. Oh my god. Heather, god. Yeah, unless they give her some form of redemption arc, I just don't like her. And it's really upset. It's like, just, I feel bad for her, yes, but I don't like her right now. She's like, first off, talking about a professional. She's talking about like, that's not professional. She's trying to make herself out to be that she's still within the lines of her profession. That she's going things. I can't think of the word, but attacking Karen the way she did, not just the physical part. I mean, like when she first went after Karen and her past and what happened to her brother, and trying to poke at the emotions and twist what happened and make it like she know. I have to assume that it wasn't that she knows that her brother didn't assault her in any way. But she's doing that to besmirch his memory, to really upset her. I'm assuming that's what it was, and that she doesn't think that he had any negative interaction with her like that. And then of course there was the bit with Buck that from last episode where he gave her an outlet to let out the aggression and the powerlessness and to do something about it. And that seems like once you open that valve, it kind of slowly starts to peter out until it's just flowing. And now, currently, we've only seen a little bit. She didn't go too crazy. She slapped her a lot, really hard. But that was it so far. Still trash to be doing that. Now she's like, oh my god. I mean, yeah, she's not her client or, not somebody she's looking after. Looking after? I think client is the right word. It's not somebody she's working with. It's, the whole analyzing and what's the word? Profiling. But still, laying your hands on someone like that in that position, especially, is she still thinks she's in the right. Fucking goddamn it. And then for a second, I thought Matt was going to reveal his. He might still do that at the end of the season for different reasons or for different placements. I don't know. I thought maybe he was going to because Fisk had lifted Matt up as this hero so that they could really track down Matt. To make it easier for people to look out for Matt Murdock and point to the point the task force after him for when they see him, any sightings of him and all that. And so I thought, well, since you've made me hero, I'm going to come out to the public as Daredevil. I'm going to unmask, but that wasn't the case. Again, that could still be the thing, but it's not a crazy theory to think that's what was going to happen. But when he walked into the courtroom and just the swell of the music and the focus on him and just the reaction it had with everybody and the fact that was broadcasted, that was just so good. And yeah, I'm curious because I want the cop that had his face burned up. I'm curious how he's going to turn out at the end of all this, because again, when he saw Powell shoot the kid, the other task force member that was turning on them, he saw him shoot him, and he's called them out. He's what the heck? What are you doing? What the fuck is going on? And he's just. Also, there was that moment where Powell questioned him coming on, and I don't know. There was that weird thing. I'm assuming it was just supposed to be yeah, you know what? Normally it's a psyche eval before you're back on, but we're just gonna let you on. So maybe that was why that was that scene in episode 2, I think is what it was. I'm just curious how he's gonna turn out. If he's gonna you know, turn suit. You know, if he's gonna not join us, but at the very least not support the task force, like maybe he'll see the error in what he's doing. I don't know. He's the one that killed Hector Ayala, so it would take a lot. Like he would have to turn himself in, and you know, I'm forgetting the word. Bleh. Be a witness. I can't think of the word, but I think it would be a witness to confess, I guess, to everything that he and the task force have done. Because they're still skirting around like why they were at Matt's place in the first place, his apartment in the first place. Like they weren't telling the truth. Like, yeah, we went there to take in Murdoch or whatever. I don't know. Or maybe no. Was he telling the truth? He thought that Daredevil was gonna be there, not knowing that they were after Murdoch, that they were after Matt. I don't know. And I also feel really bad. Like I know we didn't get to know the cop that or anybody else there other than Cherry. But it's like, and also I forgot her name. I feel bad about it. But the other cop that was on her side that we kind of got a little more screen time with her in the last season, and then a couple scenes with her in this one. But like still like seeing people on our side, like the actually good people, seeing them get gunned down, that sucks. And it's like, damn it. This really is it's not working out in our favor. Matt got shot in the leg, so that's he's gonna be a bit hindered in this finale coming up, and I don't know how this is all gonna end. Because and is that it for Dex as well? Like, was his good deed saving the governor? And that was it. I don't know. Was that guy still alive, or was it just like the twitching thing of like because he had a knife in his head? So I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's gonna be it with Dex. I mean, I don't know. Surely he's gonna be. I don't know. The way he was walking off kind of felt like he's at peace. I guess at peace for him. He feels balanced. Like he did one good thing. He saved the governor. So there's that. But there's also I don't know, man. There's also the imbalance of what you did to Fisk and like what that's doing to the rest of the city when it's going to be making our lives pretty hard. So it's kind of an imbalance there. Maybe stick around and balance it out a little more. I don't know, man. Balance. Yeah, I don't know. I hope that's not the end of the last we see of Dex. I feel like it's like just that. I don't know. Maybe it's. I don't know. I just want to see more of him. I want to have more of a scene with him, but. I mean, again, we did have, was it episode 3? Was it episode 3? I think it was episode 3, like the scene where we had like the intro with him, like and then that intro fight with the other task force that he killed. Like that was a great scene. And then again, the scene that he had with him versus Matt. But no, yeah, I just hope that there's gonna be more, and there's gonna be more to how he leaves, I guess, or his exit in the show. I don't know if the exit in the show, but like, his another one of it. Oh Christ, I can't talk. That didn't feel as final, maybe, or maybe I'm wrong on that. Cause I don't know. I just want more of him, I guess. I do feel I'm glad BB's gonna be alive, gonna live so far. And I was kind of like back and forth of like how this is gonna go. Like, yeah, why would he like let her run with a way to track her? I was just not sure. Like maybe that would like make him feel better, at least not to be there for it, and just tell Bugs like, hey, I gave her my phone, track that and stuff, whatever. I don't know. But no, he did actually let her go. He really cared for her, and it sucks that he's dead. I do feel bad because I was liking him, although I hated that he was turning a blind eye and like letting these things happen, and working for Fisk, but so I don't know. I just don't know what's gonna come of BB now. She's just gonna have to report in the shadows. I mean, maybe she's gonna mask herself now that they're gonna know. Because chances are they're going to like post her face everywhere, So I mean, like they do with Matt, but for a different reasoning, obviously. So if they do that, maybe she waits until they do that and then unveils herself maybe because they might unveil her as the fake Fisk to begin with. So maybe she should come unveil herself as the fake Fisk on camera. I don't know. And we still got season 3. Again, I don't know what happens after. I don't know how we're ending this season. We have 1 episode left. Are we supposed to do this into like a 3-parter? Again, it's only 8 episodes. Last season was 9. Granted, like it was like chopped. It was like as some people have put it, a Frankenstein's monster of a season. Like patch pieces and an amalgamation of like reshoots and some scenes and stuff that are already planned and done. So yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to be ending this. I mean, again, the governor's safe and able. She made the call to pull, the support from Fisk and his connection to the port. So I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Like, I have no idea where this is supposed to go and how. Like, can we tie this up in 1 more episode, or does it carry into the next season? I don't know. And we got Jessica. Jessica's coming around. She's helping us out after all. Probably after she might have heard. I don't know if she heard about what happened in at the courthouse and him getting shot. I don't know. But I forgot to bring it up because I had thought it in the last episode whenever she's talking to Matt and saying that not everybody turned him down or whatever she had said, and Matt's like, oh, so I'm assuming Luke, maybe also Danny. I don't know, because they're supposed to be like in the comics. I don't know the comics all that well, but I know was it Heroes for Hire? Is that what they are? I know they're like a buddy thing. So I don't know if they're both working. It doesn't seem necessarily like Danny would do, and I never finished season 2 of Luke Cage, but I do know like he becomes some kind of, I don't know, crime boss. He like takes the place of, what's her name? Mariah Stokes. Her. I think he took her place. Again, never finished it. I might go back and do that just to kind of catch up on what's going on there, because I know they're coming back with that. I'm pretty sure. Not with that continuation, but at the very least, bringing Luke Cage in, I think Danny back as well. I was good to see Brett again because I don't think we saw him at all this season. Did we get him last season at all? I don't think we did, right? I think it's the first time we got Brett back, so that was cool. That was good to see him, and glad to see him help us out. I thought he was breaking around. I was like, Brett, if you're doing this, you gotta run, dude. Because you're the one that pulled the strings to get her there in the first place. So it wouldn't be a leap to know or to assume you were behind it. And even if you weren't behind it, they don't need the reasoning. They don't need to know for sure. They'll do whatever they want. They'll kill you or interrogate you, or whatever. So, but he was just giving her some time to talk to Matt, to Daredevil. He doesn't know it's Matt. I don't think. He might assume. But anyway, I'm glad he's okay. I hope we're gonna see more of him. I mean, I don't know if we have a reason to now, but I don't know. I just hope we see more of him somewhere, maybe in next season. Once things, I mean, if Fisk's taken care of this season, then and the city's better off after they are healing from having Fisk as mayor and the task force and all that. Maybe Brett will show up more. I don't know. And Pal's still alive. That's an issue. Man, I mean, Matt's not gonna kill him, but like somebody could. Or there could be an accident. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it was funny. Just because I also mentioned like Fisk has to be taken out. Like even Jessica's saying it. And again, I don't think she kills if I recall. She only had done it once. Yeah, I was just very stressed this episode. So, and then next week's the finale. Next week's the finale. So I don't know what's going on with Heather. That's likely. Maybe that's what season 3, or maybe not fully about, but like more likely that's gonna stretch over to next season. I don't know if Fisk will. That's like a big carrying point of like Daredevil is him and Fisk's whole rivalry. At least for the show, it's the series. It's been like had Daredevil 1, season 2 Fisk was in it, but they never really had too much. There was like a scene they had together, but he wasn't like the main concern, I don't believe. And then in season 3 was all of Fisk being kind of like the issue. So I don't know. I have no idea what the next season's supposed to be about. If Fisk is out of the picture, if he's permanently dealt with, not permanently as in killed, but like there is no way for him to go around the law and again afterwards. Because I mean, after such a public showcase of, like, there has to be, like I said this earlier, but like if he's taken down again, there's got to be a finality to it, because they've been doing this back and forth for like 4 seasons. Like I say 4 because season 2 again, he wasn't like outside of prison and wasn't really like a main focus. It was like the hand and the stuff with Frank's, you know, the people he was dealing with. So I don't know. I just there has to be a finale. There has to be a conclusion to Fisk's reign in it for to not have a way to come back. Because in season 3, it felt like that was the case, and then Nate, not Nadine, fuck, I forgot his name, Ray. I can't remember his last name, but Ray was killed, but he knew that, and he felt it, and basically sacrificed himself to help put Fisk away, and then that was just kind of all undone. So I don't know. I don't know. There has to be a way to just put him away for good, for the sake of this meaning something. So I'm rambling. So, but that is it for this week's episode of the penultimate episode of Daredevil Born Again, guys. Hope you stick around. Next week is the finale. If you want to stick around for that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the bell icon to be notified whenever that goes up. Yeah, I mean, there's so much I want to say, but I'll ramble again. So thanks again for watching again, and see you guys next week.